Season 7 of this Middlesex youth-only rebuild, and we have taken a huge step in the right direction. Spoiler alert, we have been promoted as champions after a last-gasp, last-minute victory. We saw no improvements in the Royal London Cup, but in the Blast we started to build a team that was in contention for trying to make the playoffs for the very first time. And we have, over the course of this, improved to a win percentage of 38% in first class cricket, 29 in one days and 36 in T20s. The Royal London Cup line looks very, very average, but that first class line is starting to be slithered with greens. Now, as always, there are heaps of different updates going on into the pack, and 2 brand new tabs built in, records. And as always, if you want to sign up, go to buymeacoffee.com/leadingedgepod. Sign up for the Cricket Captain 2024 stat pack. When you click join, you'll get a welcome message, and that will give you the password to get into here. So in this, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, basically when I'm playing my saves, I make the enhancements as I go based on things that I want to see when I'm playing the game. And I've got ranks in for top 10 high score, so I've just put a filter on Middlesex. Gives me the top 10 highest scores, top 10 best strike rates per 50 runs scored. And if I switch it up, Buttercup, we'll see that just in first class cricket, we've had 4 triple centuries. Reed has been responsible for 1, Jacob 2 already. Top 10 best strike rates, minimum 50 runs. We can see a 132 strike rate for Leany. He appears number 1 and 2. Then we've got the seasonal best. So we can see that Reed's 2026 of 1,277 runs is the best. We've had 9 instances of over 1,000 runs. But Jowl last year was incredible. To say I wasn't picking him, to say England went, hey, we like your kid, we're going to have a look at him, made me pick him, and he averaged 91 with 456 runs and put up the highest average in first class cricket that we've seen. Also, Leany in third as well, averaged 55 with almost 1,000 runs. Then we've got other stats such as strike rates, we've got best pulls per out over a season, top 10 runs per match, top 10 50s, top 10 centuries, most player of the matches in a season, percentage of runs coming from boundary, and then we've got the match percentage as well. We've also got the career stats as well, and we've got this for bowling as well. So we've got the most first class runs, so we can see Kale 5,184 first class runs. Leany's got the highest average of anyone with a minimum of 10 innings, 45.31. Reed 44, Jacob 42, Kale 40. There's some good stuff in there. We've got strike rates, balls per out, 50s, centuries. Leany, no surprise, 35 50s and not many centuries. Most player of the matches. And then the one that I've just built today is the player win-loss record. So we can see across it that Kale has played the most amount of matches for us in first class cricket with 69. He's won 30 of them, a 43 win percentage. Platt, since he's come in, 20 games, 11 wins, 55%. That's pretty good. Then you can also break it down into home and away records like stats. Bobby Stats, they call me. Hey, Reed got the highest score in first class cricket last year, 285. But it's contract time. Have we got any money? We desperately need an opener going into this next season. Stubbs is going to get 1 more year. Bradders does a little bit in T20 cricket. He's going to get a year. Jacob's been good for us so far. He's up to 44 grand. We are going to burn through some cash here. Jowl, 40 grand. You've only played a few games for us. De Caires is still worth his weight in gold for the balance that he gives you. Timms has been very good indeed. 151 wickets, 38 strike rate, 3.81 economy rate. Also excellent in T20 cricket as well. Chivers, we need. He's very cheap. He's gone down in cost. Then we get to some interesting points. So Stewart and C. Cope have come in. Both look incredibly average. I'm going to give Cope a year. I'm going to give Stewart a year. And then we get down to some decision making that needs to be made. Roth, just the 1 year. And then we get to Bullman and Malik. Now I think Malik's worth the signing just for his ODI record, his 1 day record of 6 centuries. So we're going to give him a couple of years. Bullman, the Bulldog, what's his average like in second team cricket? 39. It's not good. 45. Nah. I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to spend the money, and Cornwall's going to go. So it's going to give us about 80 grand to play with the youth players coming through. 100 grand, Bobby Mass they call me. So Bullman is on the market. Are any other of our old players on the market? No. And this is the one. Is there anything? Oh, Edmund. We've got a great bowling attack, but Edmund, he's averaging 19 in second team first class cricket, 41 strike rate, 2.88 economy. Oh my days, they're good numbers. 19 in one day cricket. Economy rate 4. An economy of 6.29, strike rate 13. Edmund is going to be our year 7 signing. We're just adding more fuel to the fire with regards to our all singing, all dancing bowling attack. And then with the bat, oh, there's not a lot. There's not a lot at all. In fact, there's nothing I want out of that. I'm going to skip around and see if we can pick up anyone else. Rocky Flintoff's moving. Oh no, he's signed back for Lancashire. He's getting the 1-year deal treatment. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go all in on some people because there are more players on the market to choose from. And I think, unfortunately for us, there's no openers, which is where we've got a massive hole. But there is yet another superstar bowler. Peters is here. Let's just flick into bowling only because this is where we want to spread our jam. There's 2 players. There's Bowen, who's got a 19 average, and Peters with an 18 average. Peters has got 30. These 2 are both wonderful players. Both wonderful players. One-day cricket, both immense records. T20s, not bad. I think I'm going for 3 bowlers. It doesn't help with the team. It doesn't help with the lack of depth in our batting lineup. But what can you do? You can't make batters out of guys that aren't good enough. So we're going to go for Peters. We're going to go for Bowen, of which we get both. Leaves 4 players on the market. And there's just nothing that I want to dabble in. Bullman's gone. He's gone to Sussex. Bowen's coming. He's injured already. Oh, here we go. Glamorgan's interested. No. New Zealand's interested. Oh, a move to New Zealand. Auckland, where I'm from. Still no. No, I've seen what you've done to the housing market. Okay, here we go. Middlesex, back in the big time. We're one of the big 10 in the country. Glamorgan 1, Derbyshire 2. That's a different sort of kettle of fish. Hopefully we can get some improvement in Challenge Cup. Hopefully the blast can be a little bit better. Young Peters here appeared to take 37 wickets at 25 last year for Essex. That's really interesting. It doesn't want us to pick him at the moment. It wants us to pick the extra bat. I can't do it. Timms is going to be the guy batting at 11. Go with Darcy and Yap with the new ball. And then Platt, 36 at 24 last year. We've got so many bowls. We could bring in Crayshaw, 37 at 23 last year. It's really a toss-up. Timms, De Caires as the spinner. Why wouldn't I? Across all formats, De Caires 384 wickets at an average of 28. Strike rate 34. Economy rate 4.89. If we look at just first-class cricket, 235 at 26, 41. 3 tenthers, 8 fifers. He's a great player. With the bat, again, we've not actually bought anyone in here. If we just look at second team average, sorry. You've got Milligan, Cleese, Everett, David Brent quote. Averaging 53. Now, it did want to play him over Jowl, but Jowl's coming in and hit the ground running so hard that I'm like, I can't not play him. And then we don't really change from where we were last year. We weren't a great team with the bat last year. We were carrying Malik. Jacob had a poor year after a good start to his career. The other thing I just want to take a look at is Test cricket. Darcy and Yap both with over 100 wickets in Test cricket. Yap going at 28. So we will get to see a lot of our bowling. Platt also bowling in one-day cricket as well. Love to see a little bit of that. Cale's in. Reed's in. If we scroll down, Crayshaw's in that format as well. Crayshaw's in the T20 team. Sharp's in the T20 team. Bradshaw's played a T20 international. Jow has. Reed has. Cale has. We are the England factory. It makes us sound like Victorian Britain and we're sending them into the coal mines or the cotton mills. First game of the season, let's bat. We got a really good wicket here and we messed it up. Tom Laws is incredible in the game, and I think if he can stay fit in real life, we'll spend some time in and around the England team. But this is really poor. Malik's come in. Again, why am I still doing this to myself? Average is 29, but I've got nothing better. Unless I look to bring someone else in as opener and change them. But really poor start. Welcome to Division 1. Also, they've got a guy called James Dix. Unfortunately for Dix, he didn't last long. Nor did Harrison Ward 2 balls later. We got him 1 for 2. Yeah, 161 behind. We are going up against Surrey, and I just need to check the county championship last year. But they won 4 of the last 5 years and 5 of the last 6. 100, Jamie Smith. 93, Ollie Pope. International quality, middle order. 147 to win. We make 307. Jacob, nice 50 off 121. We get some runs from De Caires and Platt down the order to make it look competitive. But the pitch is still beautiful. Yeah, lose by 7 wickets. Welcome to the division. Surrey finished 7th last year. That's interesting because they had gone 1st, 3rd, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 7. Okay, second game. Going up against Sussex, who we know quite well. Also going up against the Bulldog, year 3. He signed, playing against us. He bats reasonably well. Makes a nice made 22. 2-5-4. Josh De Caires, 5 for number 11 in his career for us. Bowls beautifully, 5 for 28. Goes at 5 point... Oh no, it's in the 5.6 average. I was going to say, he's gone for 28 from 11 overs. That's just a great spell of bowling. Yet to be wowed by Platt this year, which is quite interesting because we've got so much depth. We might chop and change. We've just got to deal with Lance Morris, and I believe Lance Morris took 110 wickets last year in first class cricket, so good player. We're behind. We are going to struggle this year if we cannot score any runs. No one scores more than 37. Everyone gets in, but there's a 5 for Archie Lehman and a 5 for Lance Morris. Oh, get rid of Platt, he says. Platt takes 4 for 31. Tim's 4 for 29. They were looking... No, they weren't looking okay, but we took 1 wicket with the new ball spell where it got up to about 28 for 1. And then Platt and Tim's went crazy. 176 to win. Overcast. Day 2, session 3. It's close, but it's the first win of the season. We almost make a mess of it as Lehman takes 10 for in the game, 5 for 55 here. Runs through the back end of us. But we're off. We're underway. We've got to win. Sharp and Yap are in the England team. And I'm not even playing Sharp at the moment. So it's going to be the first change of the season. I think it's going to be Crayshaw coming in. He was immense for us last year. But again, we are super stacked in the quality of players we can bring in. Yeah, I'm going to take that every day of the week. 481. We do it against Swanepoel as well, and he's caused us so many problems throughout this save. Good to score some runs against him. How old is he now? 31. We've still got about another 4 years of it. 100 for Jacob. He starts the season red hot. 60 in the last game. 50 in the game against Surrey. Nice position to find ourselves in with a good young player that's accumulating runs nicely in number 3. Malika bat differently. I put him into batting at 4 aggression. It worked. He's a 29 career average. He's averaging 25 this year. And we also get saved by Josh De Caires down the order as well. It's a leader 1-2-4, but we've been smashed around by Andrew Jones. 22 years old. Right hand bat off spinner. Batting at 8. Scores 114 off 110. That is... He's a first class number 8. That is quite the incredible innings, young man. Quite the incredible innings. 124 lead, day 3, session 2. We've got to move fast. Over to you, Malik. Oh my God, literally first ball. Kale's a walking wicket at the moment. Oh, sugar me. We've been bowled out for 189 trying to get on with it. They only need 284 to win. It's overcast, day 4, session 1. Predictor. All 3 are in operation. Oh, it's getting down to the wire. 15 overs remaining. We've just gone off for rain for an hour and a half. And we need 1 wicket. They need 60 runs. We do it. Darcy gets the wicket. We win 2-1. We didn't have a chance of winning this until Josh De Caires came into the attack. Because Revis, Joey Everson, Compton, Bell Drummond, all made starts, but De Caires got the game moving. We get the victory. We are not a good batting team, just 2 batting points on the season. We are being held up strong by our bowling attack. Timms again, and now Darcy's on international duty. But it might mean we don't get Lucas or Yap back. So it does mean we're going to be digging in to our next crop of youth players. Got Edmund or Peters, both absolutely incredible. Pete is coming in. I'm tempted to give Timms the new ball, but he's so good with that old ball. I don't want to lose what he's given us. We also had a decent game from Malik. I should give some kudos where it's due. He scored 100 runs in the game. I just wonder if there's someone else that we could bring in. I can't bring in Barnes. Barnesy boy, what are you even doing? We could bring in a Milligan and try and transform him. He's a defensive player, first class number 6, but he's got a great second team average. Barnes has just scored 249. Still not doing it. Off to Worcester we go. Bowling. Just checking on the England game. Really interesting. Sharp and Yap both in the starting lineups. Zach Crawley also bowling for some reason. Okay, 283. Crayshaw with 3 for 39. Very good. They started really well. 113 for 1. They've got at number 3, Stephen Smith, now age 40. Last year, I still averaged 50 odd. He's still good. Oh, I'll tell you what, our leafy green kale is so out of form. Gone again for 8. I kid you not, he's done it. Batting Malik on 4 aggression is working. He goes to a century in Division 1. Would you ever have Adam and Edith 100 off 181? Career century number 4. No centuries last year. 1 the year before that. What's his career average now? 30. What an absolute specimen. 34 run lead. I'm going to take a little bit of that. Again, Leaney Reid pretty quiet at the start of this season. Kale very quiet, averaging 14 from the 4 games. But 34 run lead's a 34 run lead. I thought this in my head first time around, but Platt has just got their better out. And he's not just a computer language. C# has gone. 120 to win. We're closing in on what could be another victory. Platt with 4. After going, I might need to drop him. He's picked up a couple of 4-wicket hauls. There we go. The leafy green stands up. 66 off 141 for the Leafster. Malik has started the season hot. A 77 and 100. Well, what's this competition? Second team cricket smashing it around like there's no tomorrow. Averaging 35 this year. We are 3-1. Oh my days, we've been decimated. England have won. Yap picked up a 4. But Platt and Crayshaw's gone. What is going on with our lineup? We do get Darcy back, so that's good. He comes in for Crayshaw. And Yap's back as well, so he can come in for Platt. Overall, drama averted. We bring 2 international players back. We lose 2. Malik retains his place. 5-star form. Go Malik, go. Playing against Derbyshire, who find themselves down near the bottom of the order. Saunders, I saw there was a goat comment about him in one of the episodes where he first appeared. We're going to bat playing against one of our old team. They've also got Jofra Archer in their team. The leafy green's gone and done it. He goes to his first century of the season. How many times do I see that highlight? Well done. Oh my days, the swashbuckler does it. Zhao goes 4-4-4. The second 4 taking him to a beautiful 100 against all odds. He has just gone and put. Where are we now? How many? He's put on 113 with Peters, and he's scored 80 of them. Yeah, we finished strong. 520. Kale gets 154. Jacobs 91. Zhao 134 off 136. What a guy. Strike rate 73 in his career. He's seriously talented. Saunders has gone. Timms with the wicket. Timms gets everyone out. Follow on in force. 314 all out for Derbyshire. Big Robbie White, he goes and bags 93 run out. Nawaz of Pakistani descent scores 97 off 127. Good player. And we perform well. We also get Jofra Archer out as well. We perform well. We took Jofra for 2 for 113 in the first innings. I'm pretty happy with that. Ben Aitchison's a great player. Pat Brown's got talent. We've got a 206 run lead, day 3, session 2. Pitch is uneven, so a couple of early wickets, we are in. I kid you not, we are performing above our stations. We bowled them out for 236. Again, they're well set. Richards was 71, a 1 for 103 at one stage. De Caires 3, Yap 3. They roll through the back end. They fall apart, to be honest, the last 5 wickets. And Malik does the job. He knocks them off. Kale, man of the match. And we, 7 seasons in, are top of the county championship. And Kale's on oh no. We're going into the blast. And we've lost Kale. Oh, Kale's back. Woo. The leafy green is back. Have you gone and done anything? 3-5-15 against Ireland. He's in form. We've got such a good team. Darcy, Platt, Sharp and Crashaw have all played T20 international cricket. We can't even get Mandel in the team because I carry Josh De Caires for his extra bat. But do I do that anymore? Maybe we just do a little bit of that because Platt can give us a little bit of bat. What? Sharp can too. Yes. We might end up short on the batting stakes. Do I make any changes to the batting lineup? I think if you can look at anyone, it's going to be Barnwell. He's got a second team average of 31 and a strike rate of 167. So he's going to come in at 6. Is it going to be misery or a good time? And we score 190. Barnwell 17 off 6. Thank you. Darcy 3 fours. 48 for Reed. But the bowling attack is the story. Tim's with 4 for 13. There's nothing the kid can't do. But the bowling attack doesn't work against Hampshire. They score 187. Toby Elbert, Tom Prest, batting beautifully. They put on 68. But 3 for 25 going at Seaxes is Tim's. And Jacob does the job. 80 off 46. We're 2-0. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Platt, Sharp, Crashaw, England, Judy. Bowling attack demolished. Oh, that's a tough pill to swallow. Just looking at the second team averages, it's probably Edmund. So he's got a 13 strike rate, a 6.94 economy rate and a 15 average. So he comes in for Platt. Given we've had to drop 2 players that's got decent batting as well, I've bought De Caires in for Mandel as well. So I don't think we're as good a team as what we was 2 minutes ago. But we still managed to get the dub. De Caires with 41 off 25. Invaluable asset to any team on the game. And we do well here. Yap comes in, takes 5 for 23. That has got to be, first 5 for in T20 cricket. Doesn't quite work out against Glamorgan though. When you're bowled out for 105, you can't defend that. But we do it against Somerset. Deploy, our old player, scoring runs, 60 off 37. Tim's with 3. De Caires with 3. And we get across the line, scoring at almost 10 and over. Leaney going big with 62. That is a great start. 5 games, 4 wins, 1 loss. Can you keep it up getting near the halfway point? You're damn right the leafy green can. 101 off 46. Leaney 44 off 30. And we find ourselves with another victory. Another 5 for Yap Stam. Oh, 1 game away. From being halfway through. If we win it, we are on top, baby. England beat Papua New Guinea by a lot, 155 runs. The World Cup is going on at the moment, and all these players are there, and only Crashaw is in the team. We don't quite make it to the halfway point with 6 wins. We get smashed by Hampshire, but retain number 1. 14 points is the target. 7 wins? I think 8 wins. 8 wins is the target. That gives us 16 points. That would be enough to get through. We're doing it. Even when the bats are a little cold. KO 65 off 44. But we defend 157. Edmund, 3 for 25. This is just an excellent performance by the team. We are top of our group, 6-2. Only Notts are the other team, 6-2. Interesting enough for how well we're doing in the championship. We're going to be doing it without Platt and Crashaw both averaging 27. Darcy, 38. Peters, 38. Peters only played 2 games, but there's a couple of cracks there. It doesn't take much for us to have the apple cart very much upset. Bowling attack does well again. They get 266. Finley Bean with 50. Now I've seen him be very good on this game. He's already played international cricket, averages 52. James Warden with 58. He scored runs against us before in this series. Not gone on and been the superstar I would have expected. But we did alright as a team. Yap with 4 was really nice to see. 266. Can our batters give us enough? 4 aggression points for Malik again. The leafy green has done it again. We're not smashing it. We're 245 for 5. But Kale has gone on to yet another 100. His form at the moment is quite incredible. He scored 100 in the Blast, but averaging 47 in the Championship, 2 centuries now. 164 strike rate, 25 average with 150 in the Blast is exceptional. Okay, 28 lead. It's not the best. It's very much in the balance this game, let's be honest. Average bounce, average wear. We need something special from Darcy, who so far this season has not performed in any format. He's averaging 48 in the Blast, 35 in the Championship. Okay, 174 to win. Bowled him out for 201. Yap with 4 again. He's such a good cricketer for us. We're getting to that stage. They're becoming experienced professionals now. He's got 24 test matches to his name, but an incredible record across all formats. Can we knock off 174? We're due a blip with the bat. Day 3, session 2. It's a good time to bat. My God, give me some KO. 105 off 198. Century in both innings. Only the second time that's been done in the entire save. Malik did it. Reed with 10 not out. Caesar's home, Country Road. We are top of the Championship after 6. England still going strong in the competition. Just Crayshaw still getting a game. Anything to worry about? De Care's going at 9.57, but the extra bat is nice to see. 160 strike rates from Leaney and Barnwell is excellent. Jowl having an off turn with the bat this season. 193 is good enough. Leaney with 59 off 36. Again, it's these runs from De Care's 26 off 17 down the order. Give us 193. 193 with our bowling attack, which should be okay against most teams. De Care's with 4. Goes at 9s, but 4 wickets is an immense amount of damage. Just for the record, in the Blast, 6 games left. 5 games left. We've won the same amount of games we won last year, which was a record. Let's go. And the bats are starting to get hot. Reed with a 50 off 32. Barnwell 49 off 25. And the bowling unit just do what this bowling unit does. Oh, good times gone. We get smashed. 189 they get. Ollie Pope was 76 in a T20 game. We get bowled out in 10 overs. 10. Net run rate decimated. Bowlers decimated to all parts. As Kent go and score 216. Bell Drummond at a 200 strike rate. Hemp at a 200. Crawley over 200. New Zealand win the T20 World Cup. Todd, 26 years old. I don't know him. I feel like I should. He sounds like he might be a real player at 26. 218. India can't get there despite a Jaiswell 81. We do revert back to a little bit of domestic cricket. Yap's gone 37 at 25 this year with the ball. But we get Platt and Crayshaw back. Platt comes straight back into the team. I think we're in a bit of danger here. We've got an absolute belter of a pitch. And they batted reasonably well. Terry Richards scoring 96. Alec Oliver scoring 89. But we lacked a little bit of bite with the ball. And the run rate was very good. 330 off 80. I think it's quite reasonable on the game. We don't do well in these conditions. And it's going to swing a bit. Now, I've seen it time and time again on this game. When it's an absolute road, my batters don't perform any save that I do, and we get smashed here. Leaney with 50, Malik 50, Jowl with a 47, but we're 80 behind. We are going in, well, we've had a lot of overcast conditions as well. 355 to win as well. We have them dead and buried at 5 for 98, but Kai Smith runs, Jofra Archer runs, 356 to win. Day 3, session 2. We've got 2 good sessions to bat. 163 for 2, I say. 50 for Kale, 50 for Malik, who is an absolute run machine right now. 193 to win. It's that sort of day, though. Still close. 269 for 4. Leaney and Jowl both in. Last of the recognised batters. Jacob with 50, Reed with 33, Pat Brown banging away at us, Rashim Ravindra bowling too many overs. We lose 46 minutes to rain. It's not going to get any better. 87 to win or 6 wickets to lose. 6 wickets to lose. We lose by 61. We go fast. We're back in the blast. Crayshaw comes back into the team, takes 4 for 21 since his England days. England days that... He's not gone round the park in any of them. So I think he's probably done himself quite proud. 15 wickets at 21, strike rate of 14 in international cricket. We get home nice and easy. 1 game to go. For the first time, we are I don't know why I had to bang so loud. Sorry, eardrums. We are going into the quarterfinals on the back of a defeat as well. We score 178 and Glamorgan knocked them off. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to take the win for what it is. We finished 3rd in the group behind Surrey and Kent, who are probably better teams than us. 3 teams really dominated here as well. Our minus 1.3 run rate's a slight concern as we're going to play against Notts, who won as many games as what we did. Is anyone really like shining a light on what we're doing? Kale, 25 average, 161 strike rate, pretty good. With the ball, Tim's 27 at 15, 7.81, obviously. Yap performing for England. England win by 2-3-3. Yap goes and takes 4 for. We've got no batters. Got no batters in that England team. Here we go. Quarter-final time. Middlesex, Notts. We're well set. We've got a balanced team. The batters, okay. The bowlers on their day are absolutely incredible. We've got some great strike rates. Except you, Darcy. Except you. I see you impostering into this team. And we are going to go no further than the quarterfinals. 168 thanks to Josh DeCares and to Leaney. But they get home with 1 wicket to spare. Chauhan, 4 not out. It went down to the wire. Wicket, wicket, wicket. Incredible from Darcy on giving stick 4. And then an edge for 4. We are out, but we are proud. We also get 2 youth players, Ashton and Ellery. Let's have a look at little Ashton. Oh, 59 average in second team cricketer here, you say. 35 and a 120. He could be incredible. I need. And he's an opener. Is he an opener? He's an opener. Oh! Go work on the offside. Ella is a right-arm medium all-rounder who averages 12 with the bat and 50 with the ball. That's not an all-rounder. That's just someone that turns up and watches in the crowd. How can he be a professional cricketer? That is outrageous, Ellery. How much are they paid? They've got to be paying him some 21. Oh, that's robbery. I think the question is, do I drop Malik, who's averaging 34, to bring in Ashton? I think not yet. Day 1, 3 hours 16 lost. They're 148 for 4. 294 for Sussex. It's probably not a bad score. Brooke Guest with 104 as well. That was infuriating. Platt with a 5 was nice. DeCares came on, took 1 when we were really struggling to break any partnerships. We're back to the Lance Morris situation and we're about to get into some pretty poor weather. But if we can ride it out and get to bat on day 3. Okay, we've been bowled out. We've got a 174 run lead. Reed scores 140. Backs beautifully. I think that's number 1. Yeah, number 1 on the season. Kale, the leafy green, strikes again, averaging 57, 4 centuries. Good performance. Because we lost most of day 1 and day 4 looks a washout, this is looking like a draw. It's just rained the whole time. We lost a whole day practically here. We do get them 4 down, but it's lost points. The title is looking quite a long way off at the moment. It's only 7 points, but there's a lot of teams up. Here we go and win the blast. We've got another shocker. Hopefully, we are not batting on day 1 here, because that looks very poor. We win the toss, we're going to bowl. 259 all out. Not a bad effort from Somerset, to be fair. They do have Loose Deploy, our player from season number 1, who wouldn't surprise me if, yeah, he's averaging 40. He's a good player. But they score at a decent... They didn't get bogged down, put it that way. We've got 17 overs to survive before some more overcast conditions on day 2. Got a lead, but it doesn't mean we're going to win. We get another century from Reed, talking about words that rhyme with lead. 113 for him. The Leafy Green strikes. Jacob was 77, takes his average to 50 this year. Kind of under the radar sort of season. Where are we? Day 3, session 1. We've got a lot of rain coming, but 146 run lead. 75 run lead, 76 to win. Good performance. Darcy goes well with 5 for 48. Wrecks havoc, really. If you look at that, the first 3 wickets, all him. 76 to win. Day 4, session 2. Weather is good enough to win it. Oh my days, what is going on? This game is going to be the death of me. We're getting mauled. I'm not even batting strange. I just batted normal. But they've absolutely ransacked through us. 9 to win. Jow's got to be the man. 6 to win. Jow on strike. Oh, come on, Jow. You can't lose this from here. This is one of the worst losses of all time. Great shot. 2 to win. Jow's not on strike. It's Tim's on strike. 1 off 3. What's your average, Tim's? Oh my days, he averages 1 in T20s, 5 in first class. Bat on ball, mate. This could be a loss. That could be a loss for the ages. 1 but he survived. Jowl on strike. 2 to win. Scores are tied. 1 to win. Oh no, it's a highlight. He's going to be out. Of course he's going to be. Oh my God, he's won it. He's the best number 11 of all time. It's up there with a Jack Leach sort of knock. I don't know how we made such a pig's ear of that, but we really did. 21 points though feels nice. Ashton's improved the offside batting to the limit. Darcy on international duty. 30 wickets at 26 is going to be hard to cover, but Peters... Sharp's coming in. Is he playing test? Is Sharp playing test cricket now? He is 9 test matches. Averaging 41 with the ball. Great. Match number 10. Glamorgan it's going to be. I'm going to bowl. I'm going to try and take a bit of that overcast conditions. Oh no, Prithee Shaw. Anyone but Prithee Shaw. Guess he batters me. Watch him go. Smashing it. Oh! Platt's rolled him over the next ball. 2-3-1 all that. Timms goes big with 6 for 44. God, this kid is good. 23 years old. How much is he costing us? 35.5 grand a year. No, he can't bat. But man, can he bowl. 199 wickets at 24. That is a phenomenal record not to play for England. I don't know how we've done it, but we've got a 129 run lead. Crayshaw, top scores with 80. What a knock that is. What an absolute knock that is. Puts on 73 for the last wicket. We put on plenty for the last few wickets. Josh De Cares, I could kiss you. What a knock. 64. You just do it. Do it. Just player. Absolute player. 129 run lead. Day 3, session 1, overcast. Let's go. We've got our left arm fast, our right arm fast, strike rate bowlers. Crayshaw has got Prithee Shaw. They're 124 for 3, but he's out for a score. 98 to win. The bowlers have got us out of danger again. Crayshaw with 4. Timms with 4. The old ball getting it done. Prithee Shaw 62. Ollie White 69. 98 to win. Don't make a pig's ear of this one. You've got 53 minutes of hard conditions to go. Oh, at one stage I couldn't even watch when we started losing wickets, but the Leafy Green with 54 takes us home. 21 points. We are back up into second with a game in hand. Unfortunately, we've got a break because everyone's left the team. Royal London Cup time. We've had a great season, but look what's happened to the team. We can give Ashton a go, see how he goes. Malik for captain, anyone? Okay, this is the team we are rocking for the competition. Ashton and Malik at the top. Stubbs at 3. So it's Malik and Stubbs. Just beautiful white ball cricketers for us. Barnwell, Milligan, Cope coming in as keeper, batting at 6. De Cares, Mandel. Am I really going to do 2 spinners? We haven't got many options unless I roll back to a Siggins, and we know Siggins isn't that great. So maybe it's time to change the wicket to a spinner's wicket. Bowen, Edmund, Timms. Now they've all got reasonable second team averages. Same with the bat. That doesn't go well. 5 for 43. We've been smashed. 18 overs, they knock him off. Lose by 120 runs to Kent. Lose by 72 runs to Yorkshire. Edmund is injured, which unfortunately means Siggins is back. We do win a game of cricket. Milligan clears Everett 121. Bats beautifully. And then with the ball, Siggins 2 for 21. Comes in, gets it done. Dom Sibley with 90 odd. Little sniff going on here. Ashton with a maiden century. Barnwell with 50. We score 300. And Siggins 3 for 34. Again, spinners, not great. But 2 wins on the bounce. Almost 3 wins on the bounce. Malik with 77. We scored 277 and they unfortunately knocked them off quite easy with 7 overs to go and 6 wickets. Again, not bad with the bat. 279 Shivers and Malik with some runs, but 280 for Somerset. Sean, 132 off 120. And we finish with a whimper as Northants score 314 on us. We finish 2 and 6. So we're still a very bad team. Out of all the trophies, it's got the least amount of money associated to it. And is probably going to be the hardest one to go and win. Houston, we've got a problem. We're back to first class cricket. We're on the precipice of something great here. We really are. 4 games to go. Huge game against Kent, who are a good team. And we've got 4 players of our starting lineup on international duty. For the first time all year, I'm starting to think I'm scrambling for a team there, but I think we're going to be okay because we've got Darcy and Yap back. We've got Peters back. We've just got so many international players. It's quite incredible. Also, I'm asking the question with 4 games to go. Do we stick with Malik or do we go for something nice, new and shiny in Ashton, who has never played this type of cricket before? What do we do? His second team average is 60. That is up there with Kale. I've done it. We're a better team for it. Let's go. Also, Ethan Barnwell goes to 50. He comes in for his first game of the season with Jow being on international duty. Plays nice, has a lovely 50 according to Jonathan Norcross. He's played 5 games, 3 50s. He's got a huge second team average. And literally just before the new ball is due, Reed goes to another century. 271 for 5. It's not a great score, but he is having a great season. 230 balls for this one. 3 centuries. 761 runs at 47. And we go very quickly. 311 all out. Just Cares 47 not out. Lovely stuff. Neck and neck. 2-run lead. We were getting smashed here. 168 for none at one stage. Nasanka and Crawley at the top is so disruptive. Their run rate was way above what ours was for a long period of time. But it's a spinning pitch. And when Josh DeCares came in, he took 4 for. He went at a few, but he still took 4 for. It is turning already. Day 2, session 3. Anthony Ashton, year 7, on debut, makes it to 50 in a must-win contest in this title race. Okay, we're starting session. 4 sessions left in the game. 60% chance of winning, 38% Kent. It's only a 216-run lead, and we're already down to Josh DeCares. And to 280 to win. We go pretty fast at the end. Last 5 wickets go for 60 runs. Swanepoel again causes us concern. Average bounce, turning conditions. We've got to get wickets with the new ball this time, Yap and Darcy. 37 runs. It's Josh DeCares, 5 for 50. 5 for 12 of them in his career. What an incredible performance. Darcy as well needs a little bit of kudos. He came on and got a couple of wickets as well. Crawley looked really well set. 21 points, 11 games down. We've got a 12-point lead at the top. Hold on, baby. Did we get anyone back? No. Jow's out, Sharp's out, Platt's out, Crayshaw's out. Oh, so I think we're getting into debut territory. We've got Edmund, who's 95 wickets at 19 in second team cricket, or we've got an off-spinner of Bowen. So Edmund's going to be the guy to come in. I'm going against my better judgment here. Also, Jim Peters is going at 4.5 and over. That's pretty poor. I also want to call out Leaney. He's having a very lean sort of year, averaging 32. Is there anyone? Cale's flirting with a 1,000-run season. Jacob and Reed could if they finish really well. I don't feel we're at our best here. And we're going up against a good Lancashire team with Ethan Bamber, Saqib Mahmood. They've got spinner Tom Hartley, Jordan Buckingham, Rocky Flintoff, Dan Lawrence, Jack Haynes, Dom Sibley, Keaton Jennings. We're going to bowl, try and make use of overcast conditions. Okay, 304. That's not too bad, considering Sibley and Jennings got them off to a 92-run start. Tom Moore's still getting a gig. He scores 70, 78 the week before against Somerset. He's probably having a decent year. He's averaging 41 this year from the 9 games he's played. 5 for Peters, though. That's probably the big takeout. He 21 wickets at 34. It's not amazing, but it's a big performance when we need it. Let's go Anthony Ashton and the Kale. And he runs behind. Barnwell with 64, but everyone else struggled. This is a real class bowling attack because Buckingham on the game in real life, superb player. Bamber's great. Saqib Mahmood's great. And Tom Hartley's pretty damn good as well. Really struggling here. They get 378. Keaton Jennings with 124. Excellent player. Great player of spin as well in real life. Rocky Flintoff with 89. Has he had a good year, Rocky? No, he's only averaging 31. He had a great year, breakout year to start with in the save. But day 3, session 2, it's overcast. We need 450. Okay, lose by 279. We need to pick ourselves up off that. We're not very good against a good bowling attack and we're no longer top. Okay, also something else worth noting is that Surrey are on for the well, they've won the Challenge Trophy, they've won the T20 Blast. They're not going to win the championship, but 2 out of 3 still pretty good. Also didn't make the mistake with Ashton. He's averaging 18 compared to Malik's 30. Jal is available again, but Barnwell's playing so well, I don't think I can bring him into the team. Yap is back available, which I am all over like a rash. Platt's available, Crayshaw's available. I think Edmund to go. I think I'm going to go Crayshaw out of all of them. So we're back to a really strong bowling lineup here. Reed's done it again. The score's not great, 296 for 5, but Reed has scored yet another dogged century. 105, the form, well, there's a little bit of drop-off, but the amount of times he steps up when we're struggling, 355, he ends up on 124, Leaney with 80. Day 2, session 1, this is the best time to bowl for the next 2 days. Let's go Yap. 141 run lead. I just had a mare. My recording software said error and I thought I'd lost the whole episode. It's still there. I've had to continue the recording. It's all getting a little tense around here as Timms takes 6. 141 lead is good. This could go either way. 329 to win. We only make 187. We try and score fast, but we don't really do anything well here. We don't score fast or score enough runs. 329. It is uneven. It is turning. There is going to be some overcast conditions, but we've got Prithee Shaw to go up against. We don't have George Balderson who goes in the first over to a horrendous shot. Or is Eddie Byram hanging around long? Darcy cleans him up. But we do have the Prithee Shaw conundrum. 18 not out. 291 to win going into day 4. Timms goes and gets Ollie White. That's a terrible shot. Timms, is he the greatest bowler of a generation? He traps Prithee Shaw LBW. Timms is incredible. He gets 5 for... He gets 11 for 88 in the match. There's literally nothing the kid can't do. We win the game. We take 21 big points. We stay 7 points behind Somerset going into the final game of the season. Yorkshire can't win it, but they can finish second. A second place finish for us is still amazing, but I want silverware. Kale goes past 1,000 runs on the season, which is great to see. Timms 66 at 44. Okay, and then I just want to call out before we go in. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. These are all the players that's taken 50 first-class wickets for us. Timms' strike rate is up there with Josh De Cares, who's been amazing. Timms' average out of all these guys is the best, 24. His strike rate is second best. His economy rate fair to middling. But what a performer. 3 Player of the Match awards. 2 tenthers, the most out of anyone that we've had. He's got the second best bowling figures in a game. His 11 for 88 is the second best bowling match figures that we've had in the save. And in terms of wickets, 73 in 2029. This year, 66. They are fantastic seasons and the 2 best we've had from a seamer. His average of 19 last year was the 4th best that we'd had. This year, 24 is the 8th. Strike rate last year was incredible of 30. This year, 40. It's still top 10. He's a top 10 sort of guy. Let's check out the fixtures. Whew, I'm nervous. Somerset versus Sussex. Sussex, what are you playing for? Nothing. We're playing Surrey, who are playing for nothing, but are a 5-star rated team and probably have all the international stars back. Not making excuses, just stating facts. What a time to be alive. Season 7, we are playing for trophies. We've lost the toss. We're going to bowl in the sun and bat in the rain. That's a performance and a half by the Crayfish. 3 for 40. Darcy 358. Yap with 3. We roll through them. We even get through a talented lineup of Lammonby, Pope, Smith, Curran, Laws. Put ourselves in contention for something. I don't know what that something is, but we're in contention for it. Kale, Ashton. Year 1 versus Year 7. Old school versus new school. We have got to get a lead here. A lead of 51. It's not a lot. Leany bats well for 43 in what's been a lean season for... Why have I said that joke twice? But it's been a lean season for him. Let's check in at Sussex versus Somerset. Sussex. Oh, I was about to say the wilting, but they bowled Somerset out for 205. Who have Somerset got that's so good? I don't understand why they're near the top of the... I really don't. We can just control our own fate. Can we have one more star-studded performance from the bowling attack? Oh, I don't fancy it. We get Pope and Smith, don't we? They're going to score runs. They are such good players. James Smith, 53 test matches, averages 36. Ollie Pope on the game, 243. He's been amazing against us, Ollie Pope. We get 4 from Timms, but they score at a great rate. 275 to win. We're already into day 5. Somerset have lost. This is all to play for. Somerset have lost. Sussex 19-point victory. So we're 12 points behind. It's crap conditions. We need a miracle here. 275 predictor. We don't even win it 2% of the time. We don't do it. 185 all out. Tom Laws with 6. 4 points. We finished the season agonisingly in second position. 9-4-1. We've got the second worst batting, third worst batting unit in the country, but we've got the best bowling unit by an absolute country mile. So that's a really awesome episode and season. I have enjoyed the hell out of that. We're getting to be a decent T20 team. We are a decent first class team. We just need, how many times have I said this? We just need a couple of improvements to be great. Kale with 1,000 runs again. Reed, excellent, average 41. Malik, averaging 30, was quite reasonable. Ashton, I'm going to give some time. The kid's got heaps of potential. Let's lean into it. Jacob and Barnwell, 35-38. Not bad, but Jow was a disappointment the 10 games that he played. Leany had an off-season, but the ball is where we shone. 37 wickets at 16 for De Caires, 46 at 26 for Darcy, 35 at 23 for Yap, Tim 71 at 24. Like, these are amazing. The strike rates are amazing. Crayshaw 23 at 28, great. Like, that is such a great season. We've 100% took really solid steps forward as a team. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. We're going to be back for season number 8. And hopefully some glory and titles and honours and trophies and party poppers. We'll see you then.